it is Isaac Kennedy. From St. Charles, Illinois on the 107, Elijah Davis. From Mesa, Arizona on the 106, Lane Gaynor. From Palm Harbor, Florida on the 122, Austin Lobe. From Plano, Texas on the 274, Bob. From Quito, Ecuador on the 229, Nick Munoz. From Dayton, Ohio on the 142, Josh Smith. From Cairns, Queensland, Australia on the 312, Ronan Weber. Your Pro Open 8 ready to roll. All right, late getting in the gate. Here we go. The 313, Isaac Kennedy. The 107, Elijah Davis. The 106, Lane Gaynor. The 122, Austin Lobe. The 274, Alec Bob. The 229, Nicholas Palacios Munoz. The 142, Josh Smith. And the 312, Ronan Weber. One more time, our Pro Open main event. Gates down there off towards turn number one. Looking for the big check at the end of it all. Into turn number one they go. Charging hard. Looks like Davis on point. Davis leading the way down the second straightaway. Looks like Kennedy in your two spot. Yep. Oh, screaming there at the finish line. That scared all of us. Man. All right, moving on to more main events. Main event number 4, our 6 and under mixed open. On straightaway, got Jacob Greenwell, Ivan Valentine, Ricky Boudreau. Got Jackson Mann, Chase Bury, and Aubrey Bennick. Rockham, I think you've called that, and you, Matt? Yeah, all downhill. Back at me they come. Ricky Boudreau on point. Man, he owns this one. Ricky Boudreau gets the big trophy in the 6 and under mixed open. The 20 bike of Ivan Valentino gets second. The 50 bike, Jacob Greenwell has your third. Main moto number 5, our 7-8 mixed opens, got Brianne Vaughn, Jumping, Eli Jones, Ty Rawlings, Anthony Moscato, Kate Claridge, and William Edmonds. 171 in your 1. So I got William Edmonds and Brie Vaughn battling it out, heading down that third straightaway. It looks, yeah, I know it was. That is William Edmonds, looks like out in front. Getting into that last turn, got a straightaway to go. Back at him they come. And it's going to be your one bike, a Brian Vaughn getting there for the win. Second and the 9 bike. Emma Martin with your third. Main moto number 7, our 11-12 mixed open. Jamming Ethan Jones. Ross, Dallas Gardner, Mia Gugliotto. Gugliotto getting there for in your 1 spot with Gabriel Ross in your 2. That one doesn't rhyme himself. Coming back at me, 1 straightaway to go. Mia Gugliotto going to get there for your win. The 2 spot, Gabriel Ross will take second. And that'll be Dallas Gardner with your 3rd spot. Main moto number 7, 11-12 mixed open. Main moto number 8, 17-20 mixed open. Tiffany Huber, Jacob Smith, Jennifer, the Machine. Heading towards turn number 2 on point. That looks to be like that is your 6 bike. Nag 6 on front of the 163. That is Jennifer the Machine on point. Jacob Smith in your 2. Tiffany Huber in 3. Heading towards that last turn. Straight away to go, coming back towards the line. And it's going to be Jennifer the Machine getting there for the win. It'll be Jacob Smith at 2nd, Tiffany Huber 3rd, and main moto number 8, 17-20 mixed open. 2nd, 3rd switch. So it'll be Tiffany Huber on the Gold Cup one was 2nd. And it'll be the 163, Jacob Smith with your 3rd. Main moto number 9, 31 and over mixed open. Jordan Smith, Micah Hatchett, Chris Kinney, and Jason Wagner. 4 riders out there. The battle's on as they come back towards the line. With the 44, Jason Wagner on point. Jason Wagner will get there for the win. Chris Kinney will get there for 2nd. That'll be the 16 of Micah Hatchett with your 3rd. Moving on to our 7-8 opens. Got Mason Hayes, Johnny Bravo Cruz. Got Navani Mendoza, Jackson Shimko, Reed Porter. Let's see. Got the 6 bike, Mason Hayes on in front with Reed Porter in your 2 spot. Looks like Johnny Bravo Cruz in 3. Rolling into that last turn. Got a turn, got a straightaway coming back towards the line. And it's going to be the Nag 6 bike. It'll be Mason Hayes hanging on there for the win. Reed Porter on the Nag 3 will get there for 2nd. Your Ruck 1 of Johnny Bravo Cruz has your 3rd. Ooh, checking on a couple down riders over there. Well, they can't help them out. They're on their way. Yep, still spots up for grabs. These are the Nationals. They all count here. Yepper. Yepper, no time to monkey around. All right, they're all back up and going. Great to see. I know. Needing a little bit of laundry done, but hey, that's the way it is. All right, main moto number 11 in the gate. 9-10 opens. Jaden Sordell, got Connor Eaton, Ryder Lawrence, Jason Linville, Gavin Bradley, Evan Markley, Sebastian Bettinger, and Cole Frederick. Full rack of 9-10 opens, rolling into and out of turn number 1, down to 2nd straightaway to go. First place rider finding the track to his liking. That might be Eaton out in front going into 2nd turn, and that is Cole Frederick out in front. Cole Frederick leading the way. Heading towards that last turn with nothing in front of him at the finish line. But I don't know what I'm saying. Nothing between him and the finish line, but a few obstacles. He comes back to the line. Cole Frederick had to reset. It's going to be Cole Frederick getting a win. Ryder Lawrence will get 2nd, race on for 3rd to Nag 8. Of Jason Linville has your 3rd spot. Main moto number 11, 9-10 open. Oh, man. Fell asleep, woke up in 4th. All right, main moto number 12, 11-12 opens in the gate. Got Jack Back and Magnus Camby and Ari Dubin. There comes our down rider over there. Lost him over there early. Back up and going. No problem at all. Should be ready for tomorrow then. All right. Connor Eaton was wondering where he was at. And And gates down. Main motor number 12, 11, 12 opens. Jack back and Magnus Camby, R.B. Dubin. Rolling towards turn number 1. Jack back and winner of the first 2. Second place or better will get him the big trophy for the day as they head down that second straightaway. And it is your national age group number 6 rider, Jack Backen. Likes what he sees out in front of him, nothing but track. The e-bike, Magnus Camby in your 2 spot. Ari Dubin in 3. He's about done with the fun. Ari Dubin catching a little air there. How about that? Sky that one out. Says, hey, I'm going for that big line before the weekend's over. Don't try it. Not on my account. Your nag 6, Jack Backen will get there for the win. The e-bike, Magnus Camby will get there for second. Ari Dubin has your third. And main motor number 12, 11, 12 open. Main motor number 13, or 13-14 opens. Kratz, Waller, Mudry, Albro, Sims, Larson, Rocker, Umsey. The 14 bike, nag 14 out in front. That's James Rodker with the 3. Trey Kratz in your 2 spot. Yipper, looked like the R bike's in there as well. Ryan Comsey. Back this way they come, racing towards the line. It's Rodker closest. Rodker will get the win. Your 3 bike of Kratz in second and the R bike. Ryan Comsey will have your 3rd spot. And main 13, 13-14 open. Main 14, 15-16 opens. Main 14, 15, 16 opens. We lose one. That's Paul Zantiska out in front. Well, lost one over there. Back up and going. Usually the tower is the highest point on the track. This is one of the lower points down here. Zantiska, Paul Zantiska will get the win. The 5 bike, Alex Storio gets second. In main 14, 15-16 open. Main motor number 15, our 17-20 opens. Justin Boisenalt, Jason Rotker, Louis Kaminsky, Nathan Bramer, and Benjamin Chanel. That's what we got. Nathan Bramer from South Park, Pennsylvania. Hey, that's right here. He lives here at the track, don't he? Right down the street. You probably hear me talking if you got home early. The 14 bike out in front. Louis Kaminsky leading the way. Oh, skying it out. Taking that high rope, making it work here on this rainy day. Saying the heck with that. Our tires stick to the ground. Coming back at us is Kaminsky on point. He's going to get company, though. It's going to be Kaminsky, the Nag 3, or Gold Cup 3, then a 12. The Gold Cup Boisenall in second. Nag 12, Jason Rocker with your 3rd. And main motor number 15, 17-20 open. Man, Boisenall almost a little bit short. Main motor number 16, 10 and under girls cruiser, got Lily Rowley, Danica, Little Avalanche Anderson, Breanne Vaughn, Sophia Johnson, Brooke Stevens, Kylie Niederberger, and Allison Laughlin. 10 and under girls cruiser going into the last turn. Back at me they come. That's going to be Danica, Little Avalanche Anderson getting there for the win. Gold Cup number 1. And Niederberger will get second, and your 6th bike of Lily Rowley will have your 3rd. Main motor number 17, our 11-12 girls cruiser, Kaylin Miller, Lola Patillo, and Eva Polanowski. I got Eva Polanowski out in front with Kaylin Miller in your 2 spot, Lola Patillo in your 3. And nothing changing there. Taking a look down low, can dive bomb underneath. Oh, man, banging the bars. The dive bomber gets there. Kaylin Miller now on point. They're battling hard down the last straightaway. It's going to be Eva Polanowski getting there for the win. Lola Padillo in second. Kaylin Miller back to 3rd in main motor number 17, 11-12 girls cruiser. Man, that's a race. Main motor number 18, 13-14 girls cruisers. I got Mia Flynn, Caitlin Farmer, Lena Bad to the Bone, Jones McKenzie, Skittles Gayhart. Look like Skittles out in front heading into that last turn. Back out of say come, your race of champion number 1. Is that Skittles? Skittles getting there for the win. Your Nag 9 and your 8. Your Nag 9 and Elena Jones in second. Your Caitlin Farmer with your 3rd. And main motor number 18, 13-14 girls cruiser. Main motor number 19, 15-16 girls cruisers. I got Raven Sturdivant. I got Stevie Tompkins and Gabby Crane. And back out of say come. I got the 9 bike of Stevie Tompkins out front. Stevie Tompkins hanging out for the win. Gabby Crane will get second. Raven Sturdivant will have 3rd. In May 19, 15-16 girls cruiser. Main motor number 20, 17-20 women's cruiser. Leah Brown, Samantha Miller, Cassidy Ellis, and Skylar Shades. Samantha Miller leads them into the last turn. Drove all the way in from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And what is that, about a mile up the road? Coming back out of Samantha Miller gets there for the win. It'll be Skylar Shates in there for second, and the 7 by Cassidy Ellis will have your third. In main 20, 1720 women's cruiser. Matt, were you happy about the Penguins? Yeah, I'm a Penguins fan too. Main moto number 21, 31, 35 women's cruisers. Andrea Libich, Julia Stevens, and Kasia, the Black Cat alone. Total points race. Andrea Libich, winner of the first two, leads it into the last turn. Towards the last turn, not quite there yet. And back towards the line, it's going to be your NAG 6 rider, Andrea Libich, hanging in there for the win in 31-35 women's cruiser. It'll be your 7 bike, your NAG 7. Yeah, NAG 7 wins it, though, right? Or gets second. Yep. And it'll be the 1 bike, Kasia, Black Cat alone with third in main 21, 31-35 women's cruiser. Main moto number 22, 41-45 women's cruisers. I got Mia Rittenhouse, Jessica Lau, Susie Levin, Rebecca Abbey. I got the 5 bike of Susan Levin out front. Susan Levin will get the win. Rebecca Abbey will get second. Third spot up for grabs. That'll be Jessica Lau with your third. In main 22, 41-45 women's cruiser. All right, main moto number 23, 56 and over women's cruiser. Got single digits, Suzanne Borland and Rebecca Healy. Factory flannel colors on point one more time, rolling down that third straightaway, looking for the victory. Then off to the farm right after this. Literally right off to the farm, too. 1 turn, 1 straightaway to go, and it'll be the R bike of Suzanne Borland picking up the win in main moto number 23, 56 and over women's cruiser. Your NAG 3 of Rebecca Healy will have your second, and the 7 bike of Bridget, single digit, will have your third. Main moto number 24, 7 and under cruisers. I got Taylor Cole. I got Nash Byrne. I got Henry Leonard. I got Joseph Mather. I got Jackson Corbett, Wyatt Hicks, and Jaden Linville. That's what I got. I got a plane flying over. Yeah, that was low. He's down below the clouds, isn't he? As they roll into turn number 2, out in front, that is going to be your 7 bike. Your 7 bike followed by your 38. Your 7 bike, Taylor Cole leads the way with Nash Byrne in your 2 spot. Nash Byrne in your 2, rolling towards that last turn. Right now, all Taylor Cole from St. Augustine, Florida. Rolling into that last turn. Here he comes down the last straightaway looking for that big trophy. It'll be the 7 bike, Taylor Cole picking up the win. Nash Byrne will get there for second. And your 8 bike of Joseph Mather has your third. Linville will have your 4. Okay, well, checking on the down rider over there in turn number 1. Have trouble seeing noses over here. He's back up and going. Yeah, that's what I heard, 35 feet. All right, he's up and going. Everybody's showing him some love out there. You're going to try to put on a show. All right, that's a good show. I like that one. Main moto number 25, 8-year-old cruisers. I got Tristan Anderson, Jack Santilli, Travis Mancuso, Pierce Reiner, Connor Clifford, Brady Simpson, and Corey Brown. Main 25, 8 cruisers rolling into the first turn. Into the first turn, that was moved back about 35 feet past the pear tree. You ever eat any of those pears off that tree? There's a wasp nest up. People aren't going up there for that. Your NAG 8 followed by your NAG 6. It'll be Travis Mancuso out in front. Pierce Reiner in your 2 spot. Nobody wants to bother with the wasps. As they're jumping past, they're grabbing pears as they go. Mancuso from Sykesville, Maryland, on point. Pierce Reiner from Bethel Park right here. In your 2, it'll be Mancuso. It'll be Reiner. NAG 5, then 35. NAG 5, Connor Clifford have your 3. It'll be Zach Santilli with your 4. Main moto number 26. 9-year-old cruisers. I got Matthew Migger, Dylan Braswell, Austin Perillo, Zachary Holly, Vance W. Ochorn, and Cole Frederick. That's what we got. Here they go. Staying cloudy, staying cool. That's the way we like it around here. Your NAG 2 rider out in front of your Gold Cup number 2. So that's going to be Cole Frederick out in front with Matthew Migger in your 2 spot. Cole Frederick. New Ulm, Minnesota rider. National age group number 2, Full Tilt Bike Company. Rolling it back towards the line. It's going to be Cole Frederick getting there for the win. Matthew Meager going to hang on for the second. Looks like it'll be Matthew Meager and Dylan Brazo with third. And that leaves Austin Prio with your 4 spot, main 26, 9 cruiser. Main moto number 27, our 10-year-old cruisers, Harley Deus, Nolan Colborn, Jack Luke back in, got Hayden Nolan, Joseph Santilli, Ty Young, Kai Edwards, and TJ Koch. As I move the lozenge to the other side of my mouth, they come back towards the line. It's going to be your Nag 9 rider of Colborn with the win. 10 and Colborn gets third. So it'll be Colborn gets third. Looks like Santilli got second. All right. Main moto number 28, 11-year-old cruisers. Boggs, Miller, Real, Hernandez, Sarich, Gruba, Bruns, and Jeffries. Cruisers flying around even a little bit faster now. First place, though, he's about gone from this one. You're rolling back towards the line. Yeah, he got this figured out. That's going to be your one bike. Gruba with the win. Nag 3 and then the other Gold Cup. Hernandez in second, Gold Cup in third. Main moto number 29, 12-year-old cruisers. I got Grayson the Natural, Nicholas Perone, Austin Ada, Scott Max Lickman, Tommy Janke, Zach, Z Money Day, Evan Mendito, and Harley Ingram. Harley Ingram on a 31 bike out front, rolls back towards the line. Harley Ingram will get there for the win. 238, Nicholas Perone will take second, and a 16 of Tommy Janke has your third. Main moto number 30, 13-year-old cruisers got Zayden Fitzsimmons, Eloic Thoreau, Hunter the Annihilator, Ben Gunther, Easton Sarich, Tyler Holland, Charles Biggs, and Andrew Sperano. Nag 4 out in front. That's going to be Zayden Fitzsimmons. From Coon Rapids, Minnesota out in front with Charlie Biggs in your 2 spot. Belmont, North Carolina, the third Charlie out here today. It's going to be Zayden Fitzsimmons getting there for your one win. Charlie Biggs in second, your Nag 7. Andrew Sperano will have your third. Main moto number 31, our 14-year-old cruisers. Got Gavin Fink, Colton Landwehr, Damian Bennett, Reagan Riordan, Owen Downey, Tyler Hagan, John Hall, Shane Hampson. I got the 13, followed by the 91. The 13 by Colton Landwehr out in front of the 91. Shane Hampson in your 2 spot. Rolling towards that last turn. Got themselves one turn, got themselves one straightaway. Just about done with this fun. It'll be Colton Landwehr getting there for the win in 14 cruiser. Shane Hampson will get second. Your 1 bike of Reagan Riordan has your third. Main moto number 32, 15-year-old cruisers. Nathan Davis, Jacob Jones, Trevin Judd, and Alex Thunder Midget-Kuhn. And that looks like the Nag 9, followed by the Gold Cup number 1. So that's Nathan Davis out in front with Alex Thunder Midget-Kuhn in your 2 spot. Looks like Trevin Judd in that 3, heading towards that last turn. Trevin Judd dive bombing in down low. Get it done. Not quite there. Coming back at us. Nathan Davis on the Nag 9 gets the win. Alex Thunder Midget-Kuhn in second. Trevin Judd third. And main 32, 15 cruiser. Main moto number 33, 16-year-old cruisers. Robert Bandy, Nick Van Holt, Trevor Anderson, John Strawbridger, Anthony Feinstein, David Albert Jr., Wyatt Smith, Caden Bowers. That's what we got. Hitting back this way. First place rider getting gone from this one. And it's going to be Nag 4, Nag 7 and 3. Nag 4 of Bowers with the win. Nag 7, Feinstein in second. And a 3, Wyatt Smith will have your third. In main 33, 16 cruiser. Perfecto. All right, heading over there, looking at turn number 1. There's some carnage over there. Playing Demolition Derby. That's a wrong game. We're not playing that game today. Nope, no time for Demo Derby. All right, back up and going. Stretcher in hand and put the stretcher down, riding it off. 3 of them over there. And don't forget, Stars and Bars shootout going on tomorrow. Randomly selecting 3 open or mixed open races for the day for a $300 prize. Available to any age. Winner taking at least $100. So get signed on up for open or mixed open for tomorrow. You only got a little bit before you're done. Racewear over there if you want your event T-shirts. Yep, we've had one day to sell them, and they're probably all the good sizes are about gone. You're going to have to be quadruple X or XXXS. Yepper. Got to stand out in the sun in Phoenix for a little bit, and you'll get down to extra small. May number 34, 1720 Cruisers. Lewis Kaminsky, Terrence Williams, Brian Moneybags here. Got Brandon Proffer, Daniel Bowers-Wilson, Nathaniel Cotton. Oh, jumping into turn number 2. That didn't quite work. Your 122 followed by your 1. That is Brandon Proffer out in front. Brian the Moneybags in the 2 spot. They're all taking it high. Working towards that last turn. Yeah, trying to battle it down low, coming back at us. So it's going to be Profiter getting there for the win. Brian the Moneybags getting there for second. And your Nag 1 rider of Lewis Kaminsky will have your third. Main moto number. Hey, you were here last year. How's it going? Doing good. Good to see you. Main moto number 35, 2120. You been here all day? Oh, well, no wonder I missed you. All right. Main moto number 35, 2125 Cruiser. Stacy Eden, Derek Wilkerson, Justin Gadsky Schwartz, and Curtis Sykes III. All right, they're rolling down. Oh, man, taking it up high. Is he going to make it work? Yes, sir. Moves into the 2. Got his eyes on the prize, but the prize is moving away, coming back towards the line. That's going to be Stacy Eden out in front. Eden will get there for the win. The 21, then the Nag 10. The 21, Justin Gadsky Schwartz in second. Derek Wilkerson, for all that work, ends up with third. In main 35, 21-25 Cruiser. Main 36, 26-30 Cruisers. Total points race, Justin Ledoux. Got Joshua Phillips and Scott Dolan. And I got Justin Ledoux, winner of rounds 1. Second place or better will get him the big trophy for the day. Rolling back towards the line, it's going to be your 10 bike, Justin Ledoux, get there for the win. It'll be the 31 bike of Joshua Phillips with second, and the 2 bike, Scott Dolan, will have your third in main 36, 26-30 Cruiser. All right, main moto number 37, 31-35 Cruisers. I got Matt Alexander, Jason Wagner, Braden Romer, Thomas Howe, Terry Lambert II. That's what we got. Only 3 of them. Where's 3 of them out there? Oh, lost one over there in the first turn. Oh, man, back up and going, though. Got the windshield wipers on, coming back towards the line. Your 60 bike, Braden Romer will get there for the win. Matt Alexander will get second. The 44 bike, Jason Wagner with your third. In main moto number 37, 31-35 Cruiser. Whew, man. Main moto number 38, 36-40 Cruisers. Lance McGuire, Brian Shimko, Franco Gregory. Let's see. Start off 4, left with 3, and they are charging down for second straightaway towards the second turn. Catching some big air out there. Nobody tell those guys that they're in their late 30s. The 982, Lance McGuire out in front. He don't even know that. I shouldn't have told him. Heading into that last turn, he's got a turn. Here he comes, back towards the line, looking for that big trophy. He knows where to find it at. Just stay out in front of all those guys that are behind you. Back out of say come, it'll be the 982, Lance McGuire there for the win. The 185, Franco Gregory, number plate of the day, gets there for second. And the 4 bike, Brian Shimko, will have your third. Main moto number 39, 41-45 Cruisers, Corey Skinner, John Paul Pfeiffer, Jason Tyndall, Ryan Hadar, and Sean DePreet. That's what we got. Here we go into the last turn. Looking at that first spot, that's going to be the Nag 6. Nag 6, World 6, and then 21. Nag 6, World 6, 21. So it's going to be Sean DePreet with the win. John Paul Pfeiffer in second, Corey Skinner with third, and main 39, 41-45 Cruiser. Main moto number 40, 46-50 Cruisers, Drew Motley, Ron Markarian, Mike Flynn, and Jim Bramer. Jim Bramer out in front. South Park rider lives in that building right up there. Dug himself a hole underneath the starting hill, maybe living there. That's how fast he is. Coming back at us, Jim Bramer is going to get there for the win. It'll be Drew Motley in second, and it's Ron Markarian with your third. In main moto number 40, 46-50 Cruiser. Main moto number 41, 56-60 Cruisers. Got Chuck, Mr. Styling Fields. Got Campbell Milliken and Paul Reinert. Got the 5 by Campbell Milliken out in front. And Campbell Milliken stays out in front. He's going to be your winner for the day as he goes into that last turn. Back to the line they come. It'll be your Nag 5 rider, Campbell Milliken. Getting there for the win in 5660 Cruisers. The Nag 2, Paul Reinert will get there for second. And the Nag 8 of Chuck, Mr. Styling Fields, has your third. All right. Main moto number 42, 5 and under novices. Enzo Hoffman, Aiden Lynch, Isaac Valentine, Hudson Hitchings, Jackson Mans, Blake Miller, Alex Sanchez, and Cole Stapula. Yep, our 5 and under novice. Got the 216 out in front. That's going to be Jackson Mans. Jackson Mans leading the way. From Irwin, Pennsylvania, took the 30 to get here today. Or the turnpike or something. I don't know. 30's the best way through McKeesport. Hey, that's the way I came, but I didn't take the 30, though. And back this way, he's going to take that trophy. Jackson Mann's going to take that big trophy with him back to Irwin. He's your winner in 5 and under novice, the 43. Alex Sanchez will get there for second, the 215. Enzo Hoffman has your third. Much better. Main moto number 43, our 6-year-old novices got Ava Riegelsberger, Rocco Matusik, Evan Tucker, Brooke Lacerda, and Lily Voss. You're 65 out in front of your 13. That's Ava Riegelsberger out in front. Yep, making it work. Now they get into that last turn with Ava Riegelsberger from Dayton, Ohio. Took the 70 to get here today. Oh, man, the challenge is on, though. Still got a straightaway to go. It ain't over till you cross that line. Right now, Riegelsberger. Oh, lost Riegelsberger. The 13 to Nag 13. Evan Tucker gets there for the win. The 14, Brooke Lacerda there for second. Trying to get up for third, but it'll be your 126 of Lily Voss. Has your third spot in main 43, 6 novice. A big round of applause for that poor. Oh, man. That broke my heart. Oh. Main moto number 44, 8-year-old novices. Got Bella Lacerda, Tyler Martin, Giovanni Ottaviano, Nicholas Michael Esco, and Leo Wild. And your 990 bike, Nicholas Michalesco, going to get there for your win, the 767. And Ottaviano get there for second, and the 8 bike. Bella Lacerda will have your third in main 44, 8 novice. Main moto number 45, our 10-year-old novices. On the front straight, we got Jack Sullivan, Dominic Toscano, Dennis Hickey Jr., and Dylan Wild. Pre-bike of Dennis Hickey Jr. out in front. Out of Ridley Park, Pennsylvania. That's a different park. How many parks we got around here? We got Boyce Park, Ridley Park, Bethel Park, South Park. Huh? Frick. Yeah, don't forget that one. Back at us, Dennis Hickey Jr. rolling back towards the line. Who's got competition? No, it's getting close. Here they come, and it'll be Dennis Hickey Jr. going to hold on to 156 and the 112. The 156, Dominic Toscano gets her for second. The 112, Dylan Wild take your third. In main 45, 10 novice. Main 46, 12-year-old novices. Connor Duvall. Connor Perry got Ashley Meck and Aiden Marquise. Let's see. I'm looking at the 573 out in front of the 104. 73. Connor Perry out in front. Aiden Marquise in your 2 spot. Yeah, that's what we got rolling into that last turn. 1 straightaway to go. Charging back. Oh, man, 3 riders. The battle is on. They know they got a straightaway to go. Your 970 or 573. Connor Perry out in front. It'll be Perry with a win. The 143, then a 104. Connor Duvall in second, and Aiden Marquise with your third. In main 46, 12 novice. Main 47, the 13-year-old novices. I got Michael Reck. I got Evan Bonzel and Emily Aldo. And let's see. Michael Reck from Pittsburgh, PA. Winner of the first 2 rounds. Huh? He's the wrecking ball. Well, the wrecking ball's out in front right now. Rolling down that third straightaway. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. 1 turn, 1 straightaway victory off on the horizon for the 899 for Michael, the wrecking ball. He's going to get there for your win in 13 novice. 17 bike, Emily Aldo, get there for second, and the 229, Evan Bonzel has your third. Main moto number 48, 15-year-old novices. Let's see, I got Noah Wallace, Matt Markowski, and Anna Benninger. Yep, total points race. 297 in the 058. 297 of Matt Markowski out in front. Noah Wallace in your 2 spot. Anna Benninger in your 3. And we're about done with the fun on this one. It is a total points race. Noah Wallace, though, the 058, second place or better, will get him the big trophy for the day. And back to the line they come. That'll be your 058 bike of Noah Wallace with the win at 15 novice. Your 297 of Matt Markowski will get there for second. 13 bike, Anna Benninger has your third. Main moto number 49, 28-35 novices. Started with 4, left with 3. I got Brandon Williams, Charles Edwards, and Josh Jordan. Let's see. Started with 4, left with 3. And what we got is the 167 bike of Brandon Williams out in front. The 118, Josh Jordan in your 2 spot. Charles Edwards in your 3. Yeah, we turned it up to 11 today. And Brandon Williams from Orland, Pennsylvania. Going to get there for the win in 28-35 novice. Orland. Yeah. The 118, Josh Jordan will get there for second, and Charles Edwards has your third. Main moto number 50, 36-40 novices. Got Dennis Hickey, David Lacerda, and Buck Vaughn. Let's see. I got David Lacerda, winner of the first 2. And David Lacerda's out in front again with Dennis Hickey in your 2 spot. This looks just like the first 2 rounds, cut and paste. We don't photocopy, we don't carbon copy. Carbon copies use up our carbon credits. Photocopies use up paper, which needs trees, and we want to keep the trees upright, especially for the pears over there. Just avoid the pears because there's wasps in that tree. It'll be the 111 bike, David Lacerda with the win at 36-40 novice. The 126, Dennis Hickey gets second. 2-2, Buck Vaughn has your third. Thank you, sir. You don't know how bad. Main moto number 51, 46 and over novices. Mark Real, Paul Van Vechten, got Joe Downey, Fred Booman, and Howard Segrist. Into turn number 2. You're a 213 out in front. That's going to be Howard Segrist from Bridgeton, New Jersey. Yeah, from Bridgeton, New Jersey. You ever heard of what is it? What is it? The Blue Ribbon Inn in Elizabeth, New Jersey. Okay, Howard Segrist gets there for the win at 213. 275, Fred Booman gets the win. Howard Segrist gets second. Oh, yeah, in main moto number 51, 46 and over novice. Yeah, got it out there at the end. All right. All right, moving right along. Main moto number 52, 5 and under intermediates. Marshall Warner, Macklin Gaddis, Mason Bauman, and Andrew Probert. Getting back on the bike, the 53 bike of Andrew Probert out in front. Moving on to our intermediates. A little bit faster now. Showing how it's done going into that last turn. Got a turn, got a straightaway as they roll back towards the line. With Andrew Probert from Winston-Salem, North Carolina on point. Andrew Probert will get there for the win. Macklin Gaddis will take second. And a 131, Mason Bauman has your third. If you make them numbers a little wider, I would be a lot happier, Mason. You use a fine point number 2 pencil. That just doesn't do it. Main moto number 53, 6-year-old intermediates got Nathaniel Oswald, Ryan Markley, Mason LeJour, Ricky Boudreau, Jacob Greenwell, Tyler Padgett, Ivan Valentina, and Chase Porcupile. That's what we got. That's your main moto number 53, 6I. Coming back at us, first place rider getting gone from this one. That's a B bike, Mason LeJour from Akron, Ohio. He's going to get there for the win in 6I. The 50 bike. Followed by the Gold Cup 1, the 50 bike. Jacob Greenwell gets second. Ricky Boudreau has your third. Main moto number 54, 7-year-old intermediates. Marshall Miller, Lucian Wilcox, Costa, Ashworth Harvest, Ty Rawlings, and Landon Slack. Let's see what we got going into turn number 2. 175, Ty Rawlings out in front with Marshall Miller in your 2 spot.
I roll all the way through to the total points races.
One turn, one straightaway to go for Ty Rawlings from Allison Park, Pennsylvania. That's across both the rivers from here. Back at us, it's going to be Ty Rawlings grabbing up your win. It'll be the 49 of Lucian Wilcox there for second. It'll be Marshall Miller with third. And Main 54, 6, 7-year-old intermediate.
Turn it over till you get the total points races. I just need the total points races pulled out so I can look at them.
Main moto number 55. I got the 171 bike of William Edmonds out in front. This is 8-year-old intermediates. Moscato, Edmonds, Fuster, Davis, Jones, Rounds winner, Sanchez and Edling. From Glen Head, New York, William Edmonds leads it into the last turn, but guess what? You got company. That could be anybody's name at the end. Well, one of the 7 other ones, too. Right now, the 171, Edmonds, he's in charge. Edmonds gets there for the win. You're 38, then you're 9. You're 38. Chase Edling will get second. Anthony Moscato will have you third. And main moto number 55, 8I. Main moto number 56, 9-year-old intermediate, Scott Patrick Voss, Benjamin Tucker, Christopher Beast Boy, got Wesley Hamill, Philip Ramsey, Gavin Kropp, Carson Golden. And that's what I got into the second turn. That is the littlest, tiniest plate working his way down that third straightaway. I'll make you famous if you have bigger numbers than that. And next time, use a 26 Arial font. Oh, first and second, third place down. Happy birthday, fourth place rider coming back to the line. You are the leader. That is going to be your 79 of Carson Gold with the win, the C-Bike, then a 67. Wesley Hamill in second, Gavin Kropp with third, and main moto number 56, 9-year-old intermediate. Oh, man. Oh, got a race coming at you. Main moto number 57, 10-year-old intermediate. It's got Mans, Mead, Rose, Smith, Bowers, Deno, Ducey. Getting them cleared off. Let's give those riders a big round of applause. Man, that was first, second, and third down hard. Oh, and they are back off the track right now. We're checking on them, making sure everything's A-OK. Meanwhile, the 10-year-old intermediate main coming back towards the line. That's going to be your 20 bike. It'll be 20, 62-25. The 20 of Grant Deno gets the win. 62, Chase Ducey will get second. The 25, Bennett Smith will have your third spot. Main moto number 57, 10-year-old intermediates. Oh, man, he's going to finish one of them, finishing off rubber side down. Checking on him, making sure everything's good. Oh, man. Mechanicking bikes over there now. Could he fix it? It can be fixed. They can hammer it out. He's going to hammer it out, yep. All right, one of them, they're all rubber side down. Rubber side of the bike down. You know, doctors can fix lots of things. They can fix broken arms, broken legs, broken fingers, broken toes. They can fix your broken heart if it needs to be. But the one thing they haven't been able to do yet is fix what's inside of your head. So you need to keep that protected at all times. So that means when you're on a bike, you need to have a helmet on every time you go out for a ride. All right. All right, next up, main moto number 58, our 11-year-old intermediates. Tyler Cotton, Caden Dodd, Cody Calabrese, got Matthias Hernandez, got George Diaz, and Pasquale the Rocket. Oh, man, here we go into the first turn into, and out of the first turn down the second straightaway they're going. Looks like the 39 bike of Matthias Hernandez out in front from San Jose, California. Dude knows his way to San Jose. That is Hernandez out in front. Got Pasquale the Rocket in your 2 spot from Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. There's hills in Michigan? I thought that was a flat state. Rolling to that last turn and going to fight his way to San Jose with a big old trophy. It's Matthias Hernandez on the 39 bike. Matthias gets the win in 11-year-old intermediate. Pasquale the Rocket will get there for second, and a 44 bike of Tyler Cotton has your third. In 11I. Main moto number 59, our 12-year-old intermediate. Scott Joshua McCabe, Dallas Gardner, Titanium Jordan, Jammin, Ethan Jones, Zeke Wenzel. 21 in your 58. Joshua McCabe out in front. Dallas Gardner in your 2 spot. So it's McCabe and Gardner battling out in that last turn with McCabe having the advantage. Got a straightaway to go. One straightaway to go. Oh, taking it up high, but he was screaming around that turn. It's going to be your 21 bike, Joshua McCabe with the win. Dallas Gardner will get there for second. That'll be Jammin, Ethan Jones with third, and the 48 bike of Zeke Wenzel with your 4. Main moto number 59, our 13-year-old intermediate, Scott Ross, Stevens, Zatiska, Lansing, Nichols, Seibel, Sword, and Hampton. And bring it back this way. I got the 80 bike. John Paul Stevens picking up your win. The 129 and your 45. The 129. Jason Jr. in second and the 25. In third. Main moto number 61, our 14-year-old intermediate. It's got Hampton, Ruark, Styron, Skagero, Maxwell, the fun stuff. Got Hamilla, Sherp, and Hine. And first place coming back at me. That's a 6. Oh, and Skagero out in front. Skagero gets there for the win. The Gold Cup number 2. Garrett Hampton in second. And the 70 bike of Riley Sherp will have your third. And main 61's 14I. Main 62, 15-year-old intermediate. Ian Bonzel, Bryson Henn, Eric Suschek, and Carter Russell. Oh, man, lost some. The 22. No, that's the other moto. That's the other moto. All right, got a couple of them back up and going. One more to go. And he's up. All right. Got some love for him as he rolls past. I'm going to talk quiet. Otherwise, I'm screaming right in his ears. All right, got another one riding it off. Our 31 bike coming across the line. All right, back at it. Main 62, 15 intermediates. Ian Bonzel, Bryson Henn, Eric Suschek, and Carter Russell. Look at that, catching some big air. Got a little squirrely, though. Oh, man. You sure you should be doing that in the Nationals? Not quite expert yet. All right, into the second turn, out in front. That's going to be your 9 bike. Your 9 followed by your 208. That's Bryson Henn out in front from Evansville, Indiana, with Ian Bonzel in your 2 spot from Marion, Ohio. Isn't that a Honda plant there or something? Oh. I don't know, it's some sort of plant. All right, coming back at me, though, it's going to be Bryson Henn with the win in 15 intermediate. It'll be Ian Bonzel in second, and your 313 of Eric Suschek with your third. Main moto number 63, 16 intermediates. Let's see, 1, 1, 3, 3, 2, 10. Okay, so I got Elliott Schneider, Daniel Bingham, and Ethan Smith. Elliott Schneider, winner of rounds 1 and 2. Needs second place or better as they come back this way. That's your Gold Cup number 2. He's gonna need some help if he's gonna win this one. He ain't gonna get the help. The 76 bike, Elliott Schneider will get there for your win. The Gold Cup number 2, Ethan Smith will get second. And the 92 bike, Daniel Brigham, has your third spot in main moto number 63, 16I. Main moto number 64, 19, 27-year-old intermediates. I got Anthony Villanueva, I got Jordan Smith, and Jacob Smith. Started with 4, left with 3, and here they come back towards the line. That's your 95 bike, Anthony Villanueva, getting there for the win in 19, 27-year-old intermediate. The 162, Jordan Smith will get second. Jacob Smith has your third. Main moto number 65. 28-35 intermediate. Got Terry Lambert the second, Jason Wagner, and Chris Kinney. And right now, Chris Kinney on the 24 bike has won the first 2 rounds. And the other riders have 5, so the 24 bike, Chris Kinney, will be your winner at 28-35 intermediate. Your 32 bike of Terry Lambert the second will have second. Jason Wagner gets there, will have your third. Main moto number 66, 3640 intermediates, Josh Styron, Micah Hatchett, and Richard Fioravanti. All right. This is, well, they got 4 points apiece, so what you see is what you're going to get. Brand new race. Josh Styron gets there for the win, the 16 bike. Micah Hatchett will get there for second, and the 20 bike. Richard Fioravanti with your third, and main 66, 3640i. Main 67, 4145 intermediates. Now I got William, I got Dave Dunn, I got Travis Strack, I got Michael Worley, Mark Swain, and Corey Skinner. That's what I got. 202, Corey Skinner from Dublin, Ohio. Oh, yeah, the Irishman coming back at us. Corey Skinner will get there. Dublin, Ohio is probably not an Irish. Travis Strack will get there for second, the 23. Dave Dunn has your third. Dublin. I got the wee bit. The main motor number 68, 46 and over intermediates. John Hunt, David Courtney, Manny Perillo, Ronald McDonald, William Schneider, and Max Woods. 14 bike of Max Woods out in front. Yep, Max Woods leading away from Dyersburg, Tennessee, heading into that last turn. Oh, that come across loud, saying it like that. Oh, man, still the race is on. I know that ain't over yet. Max Woods still out in front at 38, coming strong. It'll be... It'll be Max Woods with the win. Manny Perillo on second. William Schneider with third. And main 68, 46 and over. Main moto number 69. Our 5 and under girls. We started with 4, left with 3. I got Aubrey Bennett, Callie Clifford, Chase Burrion. We're working our way towards that last turn. Clifford and Burrion battling it out for the lead. Not necessarily in that order. We got the 4 bike of Chase Burrion closest to the line. Coming back this way, a straightaway to go, half a straightaway. 4 obstacles, 3, 2, 1, and Chase Burrion gets there for the win. Callie Clifford on the 2 bike gets there for second. Aubrey Bennett with third, and main 69, 5 and under girls. Main moto number 70, our 6-year-old girls total points race. I got Sophia Wenzel, Isabella Stevens, and Abigail Stevens. And I got Isabella Stevens out in front. Winner of rounds 1 and 2, the other riders with 5. So the national age group number 7 of Isabella Stevens on the victory lap right now, coming back towards the line. The 7 by Nag 7, Isabella Stevens, your winner of the 6-year-old girls class. The Nag 9, Abigail Stevens, will have second. And the 19, Sophia Wenzel, with third. Main moto number 71, 7-year-old girls. Kyrie the Comet, Sweet, got Charlotte Heckendorf, Elena Byrne, got Karis McConnell, Riley Gleasing, Reese Gleasing, Sage Stovall, and Jenna Miller. Got a bunch of 7-year-old girls rolling towards that last turn. One of them rolling a little bit faster than the rest, going into that last turn here to come down the last straightaway. You're going to find that big trophy. That is your national age group number 6 rider, Sage Stovall. Stovall get there for the win. The Gold Cup number 2, Sweet in second. And the national 32, Charlotte Heckendorf with your third. In main 71, 7 girls. Main 72, 8-year-old girls. I got Kate Claridge. I got Bree Vaughn and Mia Custer. Total points race. Bree Ann Vaughn, winner of rounds 1 and 2. Second place or better, does it for her. All she needs, though, maybe looking for a clean sweep, though. That looks better on the resume. Coming back towards the line. That'll be your 1 bike of Brianne Vaughn picking up the win in 8 girls. Nag 3, Mia Custer gets there for second, and the national age group number 9 of Kate Claridge will have your third. Main moto number 73, our 9-year-old girls. I got Sarah Lickman. Neve Mataya got Emma Peacock. Allison Laughlin, Pippa Sweet, Juliana Brown, and Aubrey Airtime Palmer. Yeah, got the Nag 4 rider. That's going to be Emma Peacock. Emma Peacock getting there for the win. Your Nag 9, your Gold Cup 1. Your Nag 9. Sarah Lickman in second, your Gold Cup 1. Pippa Sweet with third. And main 73, 9 girls. Main 74, 10-year-old girls. Got Danica, Little Avalanche Anderson. I got Sophia Johnson, Lily Riley, Emma Martin, Brooke Stevens, and Kylie Niederberger. Danica, the Little Avalanche Anderson out in front again. Having a great weekend out here. at South Park BMX. Kylie Niederberger in your 2 spot. The Avalanche show rolling along. Every race she gets. Yep, we're checking out early from this one. Oh, yeah. Got reservations over there at Permanis, and Danica Anderson gets there for the win. Kylie Niederberger gets second, and the 8 bike of Emma Martin has your third. Main 74, 10 girls. They don't take reservations at Kings. Main moto number 75, 11-year-old girls. Got Miller, Panucci, Bardunez, Planevsky, Nelson, Shrevey, Patillo, and Wicks. And it looked like Zyla Wicks out in front of that one. Yep, her. Zyla Wicks out of Vail, Arizona. Riding for Pure right now. Just started riding there today. Coming back at us, it'll be Zyla Wicks getting there for the win. Your Nag 5, Addison Shrevey in second, and the 4 bike of Isabella Nelson with your third. And main 75, 11 girls. Yes. Yep, welcome to the team. And she brought a win with her. How about that? Main 76, 12-year-old girls. Got Sierra McDaniel, Madeline Mason, Holly Shrevey, Mia Gugliotto. Yeah, that's a Gold Cup color out in front. Gold Cup plate, flashing past, faster than I could see it. Rolling into that last turn might be Gigliotto. With a turn, a straightaway back to the line. Yeah, it is. Mia Gigliotto out in front, coming back towards the line. Mia Gigliotto gets there for a win. Madeline Mason gets second. Race on for third, and it's done. That'll be Sierra McDaniel with your third spot. Main 76, 12 girls. Whew. That's a ghost gate there. And down the front straightaway goes Casper, the friendly ghost in the lead, working away towards second turn. With the ghost of Christmas past in tow. Down the third straightaway, the Christmas pass going past Casper, the friendly ghost. Oh, Christmas yet to come, making a pass over the Bonsai Straight. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, there isn't no Bonsai Straight. Gmo's putting that one on. All right. Likely. All right. Stars and Stripes Nationals 27. Up. Got to get back to business. No time for commercials now. We got main moto number 77, our 13 girls. Elisa Castle, Riley Miller, Mia Flynn, Tiffany Huber, and Chloe Heater. On the second straightaway, there they go. Rolling towards turn number 2, paved turns. Doing what they need to do today. Oh, dive bombing it down low, the H-bike. Miller gets out in front. Tiffany Huber back to the 2 spot. See if it can be some paybacks going into that last turn. Not quite set up for it. Making a pass, making a stick. Riley Miller with a big H on the front of the bike stands for her. Handed to her. It'll be Riley Miller getting there for the win. The Gold Cup 1, Tiffany Huber gets there for second. And the District 1 of Mia Flynn with your third. And main 77, 13 girls. That was definitely turning it up to 11. Yep, her. All right, scooting right along to our 14-year-old girls. Main moto number 78, Lena Jones. Let's see. Lena Jones, I got Caitlin Farmer, Imagine Nelson, Andy Kinchlow, Mackenzie, Skittles Gayhart, and Jennifer with your third. Main 8, 14 girls. Main moto number 79, 15, 16 girls. Got Carly Kane, Mariana Gugliotto, got Taylor Smith, Stevie Tompkins, Haley First, Gabby Crane, Stephanie Moran, Peyton Ridenour. Yepper. Back at me they come. That's going to be the 2 bike. Stephanie Moran getting there for the win. Nag 7 and the Nag 1. Nag 7, Carly Kane in second, the Nag 1 of Peyton Ridenour has your third. And main 79, 15-16, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Yepper. From the 3 Rivers, hey, that's where we're at. Never mind. You're home. Back at us. Samantha Miller gets there for the win. Kristen Klein gets second. Whoa, the 13, then the 2. Kristen Klein second. The 2 by Skylar Shates has your third. Main moto number 80, 17-20 women. Main moto number 81, 21-30 women. Started with 4, left with 3. Ashley Hill Pettinelli, Ashton Rom, and Jessica Jane. Nag 2, Ashley Hill Pettinelli out in front. Ashton Rom in your 2 spot. Got to be Jessica Jane in the 3. What you see is what you get. Coming down at us with one straightaway to go towards the line, it's going to be the Nag 2 rider of Ashley Hill Pettinelli with the win. Ashton Rom will get second, Jessica Jane third in main moto number 81, 2130 women. Up next are 41 and over women. Elizabeth Jones, Andrea Libich, and Mia Rittenhouse. I got Andrea Libich out in front. Got to be Rittenhouse in that 2 spot with Elizabeth Jones in the 3. All done but the singing. And towards the line, it'll be your Nag 7 rider, Andrea Libich, picking up the win at 41 and over women. It'll be the 5 bike. Mia Rittenhouse has your second at Gold Cup number 2. Elizabeth Jones with third. Main moto number 83, our 6-year-old experts. Moving on to the expert classes. Got Giovanni Mendoza. Got P.D. Bauman. Got Kogan, Martin Kersey, Henry Leonard, Wyatt Hicks, Lucas Bragg. Nag 16 rider, Wyatt Hicks from Kennesaw, Georgia, out in front. Good thing he don't have rear view mirrors on that bike. He would be scared to death if he looked back at it. He got on it. Oh, man. Look in the basement, look in the attic. He got riders all over him coming back at us. Still Pedito on point, being challenged by the Rock 1 of Coos. It's going to be Pedito, Coos, in the Nag 4 of Chris with third. In main 84, 7-year-old expert. Whew. Oh, Rogue Barbecue is in the house today. I can smell it blowing across over here. Holy smoke, that's some good stuff. Gyros and that. Gyros and that. That means, I'm going to teach you some Pittsburghese there. That means gyros and that. Yins means yins. A gum band, you know what a gum band is? Yep, a gum band is a rubber band for those of you from the Pittsburgh area. And red up means to clean up. Oh, yeah. We shorten up all the words like there are no pirates. They're the pirates. Yep. South Side. Downtown. Sliberty. East Liberty, Sliberty. All right, main moto number 85, 8 experts in the gate. Oh, yeah, Slippy. There is no slippery. It's just Slippy here in Pittsburgh. Slippery Rock up the road. Slippy Rock. Not all of them. Most of them. Yeah, most of them. Every church does a fish fry in the area. That's all fish fry. Yeah, fish fries everywhere. I like chicken. I don't like fish. Why can't we do chicken fries? Gmo, which do you prefer? Chicken fries, or fish fries, or steak fries? Gmo likes fish fries. No. Come on now. Oh, man. Hey, did you hear that New Zealand was discovered in 1969 when Neil Armstrong spotted it from space? Yep. You know, until last year, NHL games that ended in a tie were settled by the vice president. Levi Strauss, another fact here. Levi Strauss lost millions when they marketed a line of blue jeans to horses. Yeah. And I asked the medics this. Prior to the discovery of penicillin in 1928, laughter really was the best medicine. Yep. Right from my head. All right. Back up. Right on. Little help off. That's good enough for me. The father of the famous murderer, son of Sam, was actually named Percy. Percy Sam. All right. Get a little help on the track over there. Help him get by. All right, main moto number 85, 8 experts ready to go. Travis Mancuso, Mason Hayes, Gavin Menditto, Reed Porter, Pierce Reiner, Tristan Anderson, Connor Clifford, Jackson Shimko. That's your 8-year-old lineup, and there they go into the first turn. Down the second straightaway coming out of turn number 1. It's going to be your NAG 13 rider out in front of the NAG 6. The NAG 13, Travis Mancuso out in front, the NAG 6. In your 2 spot, that is Mason Hayes. So Mancuso, Hayes, 1 and 2 rolling into the last turn. Mancuso still on point. Hayes taking a look down low. Dive bombing underneath. Got it done. Coming back at us. It's going to be Mason Hayes grabbing the lead and going to get there for the win. Your NAG 13, NAG 17. Mancuso in second. Pierce Reiner was your third. And main moto number 85, 8 expert. Oh, man. Lot of action in that bobby pin turn, huh? Yep-er. Main moto number 86, our 9-year-old experts. Tommy Bruni, Josiah Hayes, Cole Frederick, Tyler Randall, Jason Linville, Ryder Lawrence, Gavin Bradley, Corbin Peacock. NAG rider out in front. Is that none other than your NAG 2 of Cole Frederick. Cole Frederick followed by the H-Bike, Ryder Lawrence in your 2 spot. That's a District 2 Corbin Peacock in your 3, coming back at us. It is all Cole Frederick from New Ulm, Minnesota. He's going to be Cole Frederick getting there for the win. Ryder Lawrence going to hang on there for second. Your District 2 bike of Corbin Peacock will have your third. Main moto number 87, 10-year-old experts. Connor Eaton, Ty Young, Joseph Santilli, Luke Backen, Nolan Colborn, Joseph Hot Sauce Martinez, got TJ Koch, and Harley Days. And that's who we got, another full rack. These are 10-year-old experts, a little older this time. Going down that second straightaway, trying to get things done out in front. How's it working for you? Yep-er, check out that rear view mirror. That's your NAG 7 rider of Connor Eaton. Connor Eaton from Valencia, California. That's the same name of them oranges. Leading it into that last turn. Don't try to get an orange into California. Whew. Man. Coming back at us, your NAG 7 rider. Connor Eaton going to get there for your win. NAG 11. NAG 11, Joseph Santilli in second. That might have been the NAG 10 of Colburn with third. Going to double check that one. Main moto number 88, our 11-year-old experts. Gruba, Dubin, Campy, Johnson, Dorothy, Close, Hernandez, and Stazetsky. Stazetsky, Gavin Stazetsky from Charleroi, Pennsylvania. Right down 837, just down the road. Gavin Stazetsky leading the way. Yet to have a nickname because nothing's good. All the good stuff's taken. And it comes back this way. Towards the line he comes. It's going to be Gavin Stazetsky getting there for the win. Maybe Top Gun. Maybe that'll fit, huh? Magnus Camby will get there for second and the 17. NAG 17, Austin Close has your third. That's good. Main moto number 9, our 12-year-old experts. Got Brandon Brett. Looks like still Brettaway on point. And it'll be Brettaway hanging in there for the win. The 2 and then the 47. Great ladies, man. For second, and Reed Larson will have your third. Main moto number 90, our 13 experts. Got Andrew Sperano, Ben Gunther, Ryan Conley, Charlie Biggs, Matthew Haas, Tyler Holland, and Henry Chudzig. Yepper. Into the second, I got the 4 bike out in front. 4E than the 1, the 4 bike. World 4, Henry Chudzik out in front with Matthew Haas in your 2 spot. All Chudzik leading it into the last straightaway. Homer Glen, Illinois zone. Henry Chudzik getting there for the win in 13 Expert. The E-bike. Then the 1, the E-bike. Matthew Haas in second. Andrew Sperano has your third. Main motor number 9. 85 bike, Bryce. Death of Darkness out in front with Keegan Bam Bam Perbler in your 2 spot. Got Leo Heil back there in 3. Coming back this way, Bryce. Death of Darkness gets your win. Keegan Bam Bam Perbler has your second. Leo Heil with third. And main motor number 91, 14 Expert. Main motor number 92, 15 Experts. Red Attaway, Real Time Madison. Got Cameron Mason, James Plummer, and flying Ryan Martin. Down the second straightaway, man, the big winner of a Toyota Tacoma last year. Can he do it again? Your 98 bike, Logan Airtime Madison out front. Flying March taken to the air. Oh, yeah, got to get a good stereo for that. He's still got 2 more days, too. Oh, man. Flying Ryan March having a good time here in Pittsburgh. Main motor number 93, 16 Experts. Welch, Kreisman, Plumbers, Antiska, Bowers, Hall, Leto, and Dellert. Oh, first place rider sliding out, going over the turn. That didn't work. Paul Zantiska out in front. It's going to be Zantiska with the win. The 20, then the 130. Oh, Jesse Welch, that was the one. All right, Jesse Welch gets the win. Then Bobby Dullard in second. Then Kyle Kreisman with third. And main 93, 16 Expert. I had my thumb over that one. That was my bad on that one. All right. All right, main motor number 94, 17-18 Experts. Anthony Picardo, Jason Bird, Louis Kaminsky, Justin Boisenald, Brady Kinchlow, Connor Mahan, Alex Antill, and Brian Moneybags there. Oh, man, here we go. We're rolling into turn number 2. That is going to be a nag rider out in front. As your nag 8, followed by your 27. That's Jason Baird leading the way. Anthony Picardo in your 2 spot. Grand Blanc, Michigan. Leading into the last turn. Oh, tags a little bit going into that last turn. That don't help because Picardo's that close. Back to the line to come. It'll be 27. And Baird in 3. So Picardo gets the win. Looked like Baird got third. Probably double checking that one. Kinchlow got second. All right. Yep, Baird did get third, so it's been double checked. Main motor number 95, our 19, 27-year-old experts, Luke Roherty, Ryan Zinzo, Daniel Bowers Wilson, Brandon Profit, Austin Palasoda, Trenton Duvall, Johnny Vance, and Poncarry. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'll bet you going into turn number. Yep, there. That is the NAG 11. Oh, Luke Roherty, Ryan Zinzo, and Luke Roherty battling out going into that last turn. Oh, man, third place rider getting in there. Man, from first to third, back to line they come. NAG 11, Roherty on point. It'll be Roherty, Duvall, and Zinzo. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see, what do we got? A couple more to go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Braden Romer, Tyler Spar, Greg Custer, Matt Alexander, Drew Schellenbarger, got Michael Fly Guy Flaherty, Ryan Drager, and Matt Wilcox. We got the NAG 3 rider out in front of the NAG 6. That's Matt Wilcox leading away. Greg Custer in your 2 spot. Getting into that last turn, all Matt Wilcox on point, rolling back at us. It'll be Matt Wilcox picking up your win. Greg Custer is going to hang in there for second. It'll be your Nationals. It'll be your 67 of Ryan Drager with your third. And May 96, 2835X. Gate down, main motor number 97, 3640 Expert, Nathan Forshee, Lance McGuire, Brian Shimko, James Kimmick. Oh, man. Lance McGuire out in front, your NAG 4 rider from Parker, Colorado. Rolling into turn number 2. Sees out in front of him, nothing but track. Lance McGuire on point, the 34, followed by the 2. James Kimmick in your 2 spot. Got Nathan Forshee in 3. Rolling it towards that last turn. It is all Lance McGuire. Bringing it back this way. Lance McGuire getting the big trophy in a 3640 expert class. A 34 bike. James Kimmick will get there for second, and it'll be Forshee with your third. 2 more races to go, and we're done with day 1. Main moto number 98, 4145 experts. James Kelly, John Miller, Christopher Diaz, Brian Bonneau, Sean Dupree, Sean, the Hulk Campbell, and Eric Huber. Your NAG 3 rider, Sean Dupree from Duxbury, Massachusetts. Or maybe it's Maryland. Ooh, M.A. I think it's Massachusetts. It doesn't matter. If he's from Duxbury, back at us, it's going to be Sean Dupree getting there for the win. Be your 96, Christopher Diaz in second, and the 109 of John Miller with your third. Massachusetts? All right. It is Massachusetts. Main moto number 99, 46 and over experts. London Will, Drew Motley, Brian Gunzenhauser got Harold Griffin, Ron Markarian, and Mike Roberts. NAG 2 followed by the 4. So that's Drew Motley out in front with Ron Markarian in your 2 spot. Ormond Beach, Florida. Looking for that last big trophy of the day. Heading into that last turn. Here it comes towards the line and a victory off on the horizon. Your NAG 2 rider, Drew Motley, gets the win at 46 and over expert. Ron Markarian has second. And your NAG 12 of London Wilmot does it with your third. And that's going to do it for day 1 of this 2017 Stars and Stripes Nationals. So on behalf of everybody here at USA BMX and South Park BMX, I want to thank you all for coming out. Thank everyone who helped cover and uncover this track 2 times today. Thank you very much for that. We couldn't have done it without you either. And we'll see you tomorrow morning bright and early. Well, 11 o'clock, 11:30 for racing. Till then, have a safe drive home.